Alright, this is going to be my most controversial video ever, so please, for all the Khabib fans that are gonna dislike this video, I need everyone else to like the video in advance to not destroy the algorithm so as many people as possible can see what I'm about to say. Now, I know my microphone sucks, so don't comment it below, I don't need to hear it anymore, but Khabib has CTE. Like, it's starting to show, like, for real. I didn't think he had it, but I swear to God, lately I've been noticing like he has his CTE is becoming worse and worse because his social awareness is at zero at this point. Like I don't know if either he's extremely arrogant or he has CTE, and I think he has CTE. Now it all started with this clip. I'm gonna show more stuff, but this is the first thing. We're gonna end it with an interview he did recently, but we're gonna start with this interview he did for like some football thing. It was Khabib, some other fighters, and Patrice Evra. Patrice Evra, if you don't know, he was a former football player or soccer player, a very famous one. He's retired now. And basically, Khabib, I'm going to show you, for the whole video, he was just like roasting this guy like constantly. And not for like 2 or 3 minutes, he did it for like 20 minutes. And at the end, it was a bit funny, but at the end, it became a bit uncomfortable. Like, and Evra, like Patrice Evra, the guy below, he visibly got angry at the end. So I'm just going to show the video and you can just see for yourself a bit of it.
Compare yourself with me, please. Be careful. You play against Jerome?
Yeah?
How many times you beat him?
Oh,
Now we talk.
I think my
Now
Infinite
we
Zero
talk.
is right. No. I beat him with Germany. No. The Euros 2016.
By the way, this is like 15 minutes of Khabib just constantly talking shit about this guy, by the way. This is like 15 minutes in.
I hear you beat him in FIFA. You know what I like? When he joined us, he joined with smile. Now look, no smile. It's when he's emotional. I like this. Two things, brother, two things different between us. All your life, you was play. All my life, I was fight. Don't compare yourself.
Now, this may not look bad in isolation, but I swear to, if you watch this whole interview, just search up like Khabib, Evra, Michael Venom Page was there. It was ridiculous. Like it was very bad. I don't know what the comments are gonna say. Yeah, Khabib talking too much. That was disrespectful. Let's see. Yeah, like he talks so much shit. I'm not gonna lie, but this is not the whole point of the video, but like it was insane. So recently, Khabib was at an event with a bunch of other like sports stars. We can see here, like Alexander Usyk. There's Patrice Evra, Didier Deschamps. Who else is there? Michael Venom Page was up there. Manny Pacquiao, Ronaldo, the original one. Iniesta, Kaká. These are all football players. Is that Maldini? Adriano Galliani. So if you're a football fan, this is a absolute superstars of the game. So let's see. Here he met Evra again after a few months, and this is what he had to say to him.
Thank Allah dancer. So defeat. Up with Patrice Evra, a little funny argument that happened.
This guy can shut up.
Learn
This is the only video I can find with this guy talking over it, but I'll try.
With Ronaldo and having comments. The video
Yeah, you just listen to this guy with this terrible mic talk. Okay.
was also chatting up with Patrice Evra, a little funny argument that the videos no sound unfortunately, but you can see them. They're always arguing and they're like just meeting.
Like you can see that Evra is not finding this funny at all. Like he's actually angry with Khabib because Khabib was an actual piece of shit against him. Like it was really bad, in my opinion. Here, by the way, here is the interview. By the way, on the side. You can see
so
this
funny
video
as well. If you want to watch the interview that happened between Khabib, Patrice Evra, Michael Venom Page as well, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. And it was a great experience.
Now, this is the video. If you want to watch it for yourself, I'm just gonna see the comment. Yeah, I don't know, but so at this event, so I'm gonna show you another part. So it was this event here. It has shitty music, so I'm gonna skip this video. But essentially, this is the president of FIFA. the bald guy, and this is Ronaldo, the original one. And they're basically saying in the video, like, they're gonna give away this ball to someone in the crowd, and whoever gets the ball is gonna get tickets to the World Cup final. And look at what Khabib does.
So this ball is of course branded with the conference of today. So I'm asking Ronaldo to throw it somewhere in the public. And the one who gets it can come to see us, and he will get 2 tickets for a World Cup match. What about that?
Look what Khabib does. He films it, and he just constantly asks him, like, give me the ball.
Who wants the ball? Who wants the ball? Look what I was saying before. Everyone.
Khabib, don't be greedy.
You can even hear Javier Mendez saying, Khabib, don't be greedy. Like, there are other people in this crowd who need it more than you, who are not multi-millionaires getting money from the princes and kings and sheikhs of the Middle East.
It's the safest option.
So Khabib eventually gets the ball, right? You think that's gonna be it? He got the ball, he's gonna say thank you, like he greedily took the ball for himself. But look what he does now. He gets the ball. Look. He puts it down. And they're about to move on, like like he took the ball. Look at what he does. He just storms he like goes up and disrupts the whole show just to say something. Look at this. No one asked him to do this.
Also, I also like to call in one of the. Oh, we've got a party. Please carry on.
He just takes the mic.
Photo.
Just randomly says photo for no reason.
Oh.
And then the guy poses for the photo, and then Khabib just moves away without taking a picture.
I have a question. Tickets is VIP? For you, everything, you know.
Alright, so the guy is like, hey, Khabib is like, hey, this VIP. And the president of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, is like, yeah, of course, haha, everything for you is VIP. Like, please get away from this stage. What are you doing here?
But I already buy regular tickets. I need VIP.
And Khabib is serious right now. He's like, but I bought I bought real tickets. Like, I need VIP. Like, he's actually serious with this, which is the crazy part. He's not joking.
Please. Okay, we'll make VIP and make our tickets. We'll sell it.
Right? He's like, okay, we're gonna be VIP. Just get away.
Thank you so much.
And then he finally moves away. And then he goes up to the cage. Like, I don't know what is. They don't show this part of the video, but he goes up to the woman. I don't know what happens after. But what did he even do? I don't. Gave her the mic.
I didn't know it was going to be this much fun. Everybody, the FIFA president Gianni Infantino, thank you so much for that. He's also one of the busiest men in football. That's Gianni. So much. I also like to call him.
This is another angle.
Good to see you. Very good, very good.
Yeah, this was a weird. This was kind of weird. I don't know. He's been doing a lot of stuff like this lately, where he just randomly just disrupts everything, like he owns the place. It's pretty rude. I'm not gonna lie. He's been doing it a lot lately, and then we're gonna watch this interview at the end, and he has some delusional takes. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you see the next generation of
Here he is with Rio Ferdinand, another former football player.
from Dagestan contributing to the global landscape of the MMA? Because you kind of put everyone on the map, everyone's following your lead. What is next for Dagestan and their importance in the MMA?
I feel very bad for US promotions, very, very bad, because there is so many hungry fighters coming.
Yeah.
And they don't like to talk, they don't like trash talk. They just come, smash people and take money.
They say smash people. I know, like, some of the greatest fighters ever are Dagestani and like Chechen. But lately, like, they've been losing a lot of fights, especially the new ones, and the fights they win are, like, they're not smashing their opponents, they're holding on to them and just not doing much, with the exception of a few of them. Like, the fighters who actually smash their opponents are, or has been historically, Hamzat, although he didn't do it in his last fight. I know he's Chechenian and not Dagestani, but Islam is kind of like he's not smashing his opponents, but he's beating them. Like he's insane. He's probably the GOAT. But other than those two, like what Dagestani fighter is really smashing opponents in the UFC right now? Like really? Like there's not really anyone except for, like, you could say Islam Makhachev, but other than him, there's no one who smashed their opponents. There's literally no one.
You know, and US promotions, they don't like this. They like trash talking. They like entertainment. I understand. In one way, it's business, but in other way, end of the day, this is sport. It's sport, 1-on-1.
It's kind of true, but still, like, they're not smashing everyone. Like, they're losing fights.
You go alone inside the cage, and we will see who's the best in the world, you know. But a lot of young guys coming, a lot. I know the gym. Like, for example, in my gym, I have couple gyms in Dagestan, and there is 500 amateur guys, and they all want to be like Khabib. They all want to be like champion. They all want to take over in the world, you know, and they all good. What we gonna do with them? Like, how you gonna stop? It's very hard. Or just don't sign them.
That's a delusional take, because we've seen a lot of Dagestani guys struggle at the big stage, losing at the big stage. Obviously, we've seen great ones as well, but to say that these 500 guys are the best 500 guys in the world is delusional. There are great fighters from everywhere else in the world. You know, from Europe, from South America, North America, even Asia lately. It's just delusional to think these guys are going to beat everyone, because I don't think they will. They have a particular style, and that style, I think, has slowly but surely been figured out, and it's not as effective anymore.
It's like right now I see some promotion, they follow the politics, they just don't sign them because they tired. Because all Magomedo, Nurmagomedov, they jump to the UFC and they take over. You know?
Like who? Like yeah.
You know, and last couple years they changed a little bit politics, and I don't like this, to be honest. It's end of the day, like I say, this is sport. It have to be fair. And even the last couple years we saw so many fighters they cut so many fighters. They have like they don't even lose in UFC. They just finish contract, they don't give him new contract.
That's not just Dagestani guys, it's been other people as well. So it's not just Dagestani, it's other fighters as well that have a boring style. I don't agree that boring fighters should be cut or not re-signed, but it's not just Dagestanis, it's people from everywhere.
Honestly, somebody have to talk about this, and I think this is not fair. This is what I don't like.
So I'm interested to see what the comments have to say about this. What are your thoughts about Khabib having CTE? What are your thoughts about this take in particular? I'd like to know in the comments, so let me know, and remember to subscribe.